Hey you guys, it's Denise at My Luxury First, and today I just wanted to take some time to answer some of the questions that my customers have been asking me, mainly about micas. So what I think I'll do is I'll start making like a video on some of the orders that I am sending out and answering some questions as they pertain to those orders. So for example, with this order, I have a few customers asking questions. So the first question was, can I use micas for bath bombs? And the answer would be yes. Here is a tiny bath bomb that I made. I didn't use mica. Okay, this is what the difference is. Let me backtrack a little bit. Okay, micas are the shimmer colorants because some people are calling any colorant mica. For example, these are micas and these are mattes. These are matte pigments. They have no shimmer in them at all. And these are micas. They have shimmer in them. They do not have glitter in them. They are just shimmery or like a glittering particle. So they are called micas. And then these are matte colorants, which are pigments more on the natural side. Brown iron oxide, green chromium oxide, and black iron oxide. Those are more on the natural side, and those are just matte pigments. So just in case you didn't know that there was a difference, there is a difference. And so the customers are asking me if they can use micas for bath bombs. Yes, you can use micas for bath bombs, and you can also use pigments for bath bombs as well. Now you can either you can either blend the pigments in directly and get your color like that, or you can mix your pigments with your fragrance. You can mix your pigments with glycerin and add it like that. So there's a couple ways you can mix them in to make your little bath bombs. So these also are samples. My customers are buying samples from me. I actually was the first one to come out with, such as these samples are just 1 gram each. This sample actually right here is 2.5 grams, but then a sample something like this is only 1 gram. And I send those samples out so that way customers have a variety of samples to choose from and to look at and to think about before they purchase in bulk. So I was actually one of the first companies to offer that to anyone. And it's turned out to be, something that's very beneficial for my customers, and that's exactly what I was aiming for. So I hope you got your answer from that question. Yes, micas can be used for bath bombs. They're great at coloring them, but a 1 gram sample, depending on how big your batch is, because if you have a very, very, very big batch, then a 1 gram sample, for example, a white is not going to really do anything for bath bombs at all, especially if it's a mica. It's not going to do anything. It's going to most likely blend in with your other white ingredients. So you want to use a colored mica. And your colored micas, they are going to end up most likely light. I have used these iron oxides for bath bombs, and they work really, really well. I feel like the pigment is more vibrant and like you get more of a color out of these other than the micas. You can use the micas on top to dust the bath bombs to add color like that, but I feel like if you want to really, really, really color your bath bombs, they're always going to come out a little bit light anyways. But to get the most color out of your bath bombs, I would use a pigment. But if you use enough mica, then you get a great color payoff. So I hope I didn't lose you when I was trying to explain that. But for those of you that are making bath bombs or starting out making bath bombs, you're going to kind of understand what I'm telling you. So then the second question was, can I use can I use micas for homemade lip balms? And that answer is yes. I use these micas for homemade lip balms all the time. And it's simply and fairly easy. When I say simply, I just mean that it's very simple. Here's some lip gloss right here that I'll just squeeze out wow, the whole thing came off. But this is just gonna be a little experiment to show you how easy it is to color some lip gloss. So I've emptied some of the black iron oxide on top of the lip gloss, and I'm just going to use like this little stick to mix it in right here. And as you can see, it's coloring the lip gloss beautifully. If you want black lip gloss, you've got it. Any color that you have, all you have to do is mix one of these cosmetic grade pigments or micas in with it, and you have yourself a new colored lip gloss. And as you can see, it's nothing fancy. I just used some lip gloss that I already had. I squirted it out on the paper. You can squirt it out inside of a jar. Let me get a jar for you so you can see. All right, I'm back with my jar. So say if you want to make just like a whole little tube or like jar of lip gloss, you can get some lip gloss base. You can even get lipstick base. It's so easy to color these glosses and stuff. And I'm just using, I'm being lazy, and I'm just using some nourishing lip gloss that I already had. So say if you have a color, and as you can see, this actually was like a pink, but it's very light. It was just like super light. So let's see if I could do a little swatch. It's hard to work with one hand. Okay, so I swatched it on my hand. It's just like basically a clear lip gloss. It just had a little pink tone, nothing major. And now I'm gonna swatch the new color that I made on my hand. And so there goes the new color, the black that I made. So as you can see, you can easily make your own different colored lip glosses with these black pigments. You know, these are more on the natural side, so I say that, pick those. Or you can make like a little shimmer gloss with any color that you choose. So yeah, these really work for lip glosses. I mean, that black is on point. I really, really like it. And I'm gonna try it on my lips and see how it looks. And it's super easy to put on. So basically this concludes my questions and answers. And if you have any other questions or if you have any other questions, please let me know and I will be happy to help you with the answers. Have a great day. Bye.